Trigger warning on Netflix really triggered me. This movie follows Parker, a super intense special forces soldier, played by Jessica Alba, of all people,
Hell yeah!
on her totally not cliche quest to uncover the truth about her dad's death. She dramatically crushes everyone who stands in her way until she uncovers the earth-shattering truth. Her dad didn't just die, he was murdered.
Damn!
Trigger Warning proudly boasts a flawless 0% rating from critics and a generous 20% from the audience on Rotten Tomatoes. Honestly, those scores seem about right. Get ready for another spectacularly underwhelming, mind-numbingly pointless, and unintentionally hilarious action flick from Netflix. This time, watch Jessica Alba attempt to convince us she's an action star. Bless her heart. Trigger Warning is set in some vague part of the United States, with plenty of green screens to spare. Parker embarks on some mission in this green screen wonderland and finds herself in a car chase. The chase predictably ends in a crash that should have been fatal. But Parker miraculously survives, dispatches the bad guys, and firmly establishes herself as the movie's reluctant hero.
Mission complete.
Then she gets a call and learns her dad went kaboom in a mine or something, equally tragic.
Oh my God.
No!
What a way to go. Except, surprise, surprise, her dad was a bomb expert. So naturally, Jessica smells a conspiracy.
God damn it!
Taking a page out of an early rock movie, Jessica heads home and promptly kicks everyone's butt who might be involved.
Less talking, more fighting.
She proceeds to kick even more butt and discovers her ex-boyfriend's family is running an illegal arms business. So naturally, she wipes them all out.
Oh my.
No, sir. Damn. Damn.
Throughout it all, Parker never breaks a sweat and always has the upper hand.
Help!
Her physique is definitely more next-door neighbor than military commando. Between the cringy CGI, Jessica Alba's questionable acting chops, the lack of real action, the spoon-fed backstory, and the textbook action movie plot, Trigger Warning on Netflix proudly secures its spot as the worst action flick since Atlas. Sure, there were other actors in this movie, but let's be real. I barely remember anyone except Jessica Alba, who, surprise, surprise, is the lead.
God damn it.
Jessica Alba trying to play a Special Forces commando? Please. It's like watching an AI program attempting Shakespeare. Unbelievable doesn't even begin to cover it. She might as well have been replaced by Netflix's algorithm.
Damn.
Overall, Jessica Alba's performance is a real knee slapper. She would have been toast in those fight scenes if not for her stunt double, who clearly hit the gym more often. There wasn't much to like about this movie. Some scenes were decent, when they weren't drowning in green screens, and a few explosions looked real. The CGI was way overdone. The story? Meh. It followed the usual action movie formula that sort of sometimes works. The action scenes had potential, but every time they cut to Jessica Alba's face in the middle of a stunt, I was yanked right out of the moment. As if she could pull off those moves, handle a knife like a pro, or take those hits. Trigger Warning on Netflix taught me one thing. If you're casting a special forces role, maybe consider some actual training beforehand so your lead doesn't look like a random civilian trying out for a war movie.
Help!
Maybe the audience will learn that you can do anything, even if you can't. Thanks, Jessica Alba.
Mission complete.
This movie is probably a hit with Jessica Alba's fans, teenagers who haven't figured out better taste yet, and maybe some teachers who need a good laugh.
Hell yeah!
The MPAA rated Trigger Warning on Netflix TVMA for action and violence. And let's be honest, prolonged exposure to Jessica Alba pretending to be a Special Forces legend.
Ew!
The screenplay was written by two dudes and a lady. Ah, suddenly it all makes sense. And guess who's one of the executive producers? Jessica Alba herself. Go figure. Directed by Muli Surya, known for a movie that won awards overseas. Wonder how this ended up so off track. I'd give Trigger Warning on Netflix a solid 2 out of 10.
Damn.